Hello, this is Nick Andre welcoming you to this screencast on completing lab assignments using Packet Tracer. In this screencast, I will demonstrate how to complete a lab assignment for CSNT 1200 Network Fundamentals using Blackboard, Cisco's Academy Connection, and Packet Tracer. Let us begin. As you can tell, I'm currently logged on to Blackboard and I'm at the home page for our course. To access assignment, I will click on the assignment link found in the navigation menu on the left. After clicking the assignment link, a list of assignments should appear in the right content pane. In this demonstration, I will show you how to complete the lab demo assignment by clicking the lab demo link. By clicking this link, Blackboard reveals the assignment's contents. This particular assignment contains instructions, as well as an attached file, and a video on how to accomplish this lab. Before I watch this video, I will read through the instructions, download any required files, and print the detailed lab directions attached to this assignment. So, under the instructions, I am told to complete 1.7.1.3 Skills Integrated Challenge Introduction to Packet Tracer. The source files for this lab can be found on Cisco. Sorry about that. The source files for this lab can be found on cisco.netacad.net under Chapter 1 Activity. See the attached file for instructions on how to complete this lab. So, in order to download the source file, I must log on to Cisco's Academy Connection. After logging into Cisco's Academy Connection, I will click into my class, Fall 2012 CSNT 1200. Then I'll come down here where it says Network Fundamentals version 4. This is the textbook for the course. I was told to download the lab for Chapter 1, so I will select Chapter 1 and click Launch Course. After everything loads up, I will move my cursor down to the lower left corner and click on the Index part of the book. So click on Course Index. And then I'll click on Chapter 1 just to verify that I'm in Chapter 1. Come up here, click on Activities, because it said it was an activity, not a lab. And then it said 1.7.1.3. So once again, Chapter 1, Part 7, Section 1, Page 3. You will notice two links. The icon link that says Packet Tracer Exploration, and also this link that says Packet Tracer Skill Integrated Instructions PDF. This is the file that I attached on Blackboard. You could download it from here if you want it. It's one of the same. But my main objective is to download the source file for Packet Tracer. So I'm going to click on the Packet Tracer icon on the right. And it's going to ask me what would I like to do with this file. In this particular case, I'm going to open it up with Packet Tracer. Wait for Packet Tracer to load up. I'm going to ignore this little activity window for a second just by minimizing it. I'm going to maximize my Packet Tracer window. So this way the only thing I see on my screen is Packet Tracer. And then I'm going to go up to File and choose Save As. Do this each and every time you download a Packet Tracer from the online textbook. Otherwise, you get into working on it and you'll see it's only being saved under a temporary folder. This can get lost or deleted later. So I'm going to navigate to my flash drive, open up my Corning Community College folder, open up the Fall 12 folder, then go to my CSNT 1200. I strongly recommend you guys organize your flash drive accordingly. And then I'm going to click on my Labs folder. After I navigate to my labs folder, I will replace the file name to the lab assignment. In this particular case, it was called lab-demo. I will also put my initials afterwards so I know who is attaching what from reading just the attachment file. So click Save. After downloading the file, I'll go back to Blackboard. And I will then click on my attached file for the directions on how to complete this packet tracer assignment. At this point, I would print it out so that the only thing that will be on my screen is packet tracer, and then I would have the instructions as a hard copy to follow, and I can mark it with a pen saying I accomplished this, I accomplished that, and when I'm done and I'm not finished with the assignment and I need to come back to it later, I can always look on my handouts and say, oh, this is where I last left off. However, some students prefer just looking back and forth to the PDF. To each is their own. Try to make life as simple as possible and keep one window up at a time.